luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vieira calmly anticipates. A searching ball that into space. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. Liverpool are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target. And back to the keeper they go. Vieira. Szoboszlai. Luis Suarez. Out of play for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Yilmaz. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Musiala. He shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Vitinha. Beckenbauer. Looks to the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Beckenbauer does really well there. Good effort from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Irwin. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Played towards the front line. And that has put paid to that. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Ronaldinho! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. He's got away. Palmer. For Szoboszlai. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Gently done. Got a shot away. That is decidedly lacking.
Costa Curta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. Vitinha with the cross. And he knocks it clear. He's having a hit! Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh, what a ball he's in here! Ronaldinho. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. that's definitely not his best. Threads one in. And we hit half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, he's found some space here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, he's got that wrong. From behind for a goal kick. Musiala looking understandably energised after his goal.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vitinha. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Irwin driving forwards. That'll be a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Yilmaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the...
Oh, what a collide! Final touch was poor. It's a good ball out wide. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Big chance! And in he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that was vital. Scotland appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's an excellent interception. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread it left. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Palmer. Now Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri. Vitinha. Yilmaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Baresi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Vitinha has created one goal already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 11. Mbappe. Number 53.
Olise,
Number 22.
and he's intervened well there.
Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer.
Mbappe!
Coming on the field.
Oh, no joy this
20,
time.
Neymar. Number 18. Lautaro Martinez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Number 9.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 4. Van Dijk.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Sané. Pinches it off him. Defending was strong and firm. Olise is herring after that one.
2 added minutes
Olise.
have been indicated.
Check, punts it upfield. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. Messi. Has a go! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well,
And that will be it. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Ronaldinho, voted man of the
Please turn
match,
your
and
attention to the
deservedly
screen
so.
for information
And after all of that,
provided by
Jim,
the local
what are you
police.
thinking?
well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway. Sergio Roberto is the guilty party there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Williams! That's really well cleared. Goes long and straight. Now it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Ball's gone out of play. And that has sent him sprawling. They've scored! First blood drawn. Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yilmaz. He's got away. He's had a hit. He has done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Sergio Roberto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sergio Roberto has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Messi. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's Musiala! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And here's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mbappe! Mbappe! Cafu attempts a clearance. Beckenbauer, gently done. Gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's not got that quite right. Yilmaz. That's headed upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde stood his ground strongly. Shot at goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control. Valverde bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is out of play.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that is a truly outstanding save.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. The action is back on the way. Musiala. Now it's Valverde. Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldo calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. A sharp pass. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valverde. Williams. Well, that is one way to stop him. No way through there. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good running with the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Irwin promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. Pings it across. And Messi! Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. Mbappe. Valverde. Valverde! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion. Messi! And he's spooned it over the bar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Musiala. Rodri. Now Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Stop from Courtois. Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Beckenbauer. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. He could be in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looking here to chip it through. He's gone forward. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And they've got rid. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Musiala. Musiala going face to face with his great rival. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that looks a decent ball. Yilmaz. There's no flag! No, it's not getting there. He can get that clear.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh no, this does not look good. Hernandez. Now, what about a counter-attack? He might be in here! Oh, this looks sharp. And that's that. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're underway. Beckham, played out towards the right wing. Messi, he's got away. Bergomi attempts a clearance. What a throw in. And it's Bergomi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great ball, and he's in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing.
Messi! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi might just make this. He has found a way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets a good foot in there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's fabulous. Yilmaz. Irwin. Promising cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And Messi! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Look at this. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. David Villa. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. Beckham powering forward here. Oh, good-looking ball. He is through. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with the corner, there first. Messi goes short. Messi. Great hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Beckham. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Baresi. Beckenbauer. Messi. Now Costa Curta. Beckham. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And he's had a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Rodri knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Costa Curta. Koundé. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Irwin. Messi does well to get it back. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Quality ball. That is good alertness. David Villa. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do we learn from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Prachuap get the second half started. Yilmaz aims beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. And Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. And that's a throw-in. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. Yilmaz has it out wide and in space. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it again. Beckham calmly anticipates. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa is firing after that one. Oh, Red, nice interception. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Can he get it through?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 9, Griezmann. Substitution.
Beckham makes the interception. Szoboszlai. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Beckenbauer.
That's good play from him.
That has been knocked clear. Baresi spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Hullet. Looks to clip it forward. Delivers across. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 22.
Well, it's quite simple.
Beckham.
They have the best man for the
Number
job on
10,
it.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Beckham!
Number 18.
That's a
Neymar.
fine save.
Number
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's quick to snatch it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar. That looks a decent ball. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been slung wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he was alert to it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Clips it so gently. And he has a go! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Prachuap get themselves David Villa! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
They've played it short. That's a lovely, delicate pass. He's found a way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Yilmaz fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. David Villa gets flagged offside. Now it's Neymar. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Plays a delicate ball. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Looking for the runner. He is through here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Liverpool may have thrown this away at the death. The chance to pull further clear. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
That'll be a throw. Marquinhos. Here's Rivaldo, and that's gone loose. Nicely aimed pass. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross from Musiala. That is fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk plays it out wide. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. And played right into his path. Now, can they get it back? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
It's Ronaldinho! Vitinha. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cross goes in there. And through to the goalkeeper. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Nicely worked. Rivaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Caught offside that time. Threads one in. In comes the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool have it back and can go again. Done delicately. Oh, important interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Yilmaz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Koundé makes the interception. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's De Bruyne. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has ended up in no man's land. Yilmaz, great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Guardiola. Mbappe, can he get it through? Nice bit of trickery. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
From the Regional Police Department.
Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Played back in. And it's Rivaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Speculative strike. There was plenty of power on that. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now here's the delivery. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match
It's Van
was
Nistelrooy.
28,997.
He's gone forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target, and it's gone back to the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Messi. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and has a go. And the counter is on. Vitinha. Knocks it out wide. Cleared away. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Stood up well to him there. It's run loose. Who's going to get... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
To replace him is number 8, Ribery.
1-0. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's Neymar! Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitution
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
20,
Irwin.
Nunes. Number 19, Rodri.
Who's looking wide. Lovely feet. Irwin is wide and looking to get onto this. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Substitution.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking for the runner.
4 added minutes has
Into
been
a
indicated.
minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Aim forwards and back to the goalkeeper. Baumann punts it upfield. Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Great hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Chance for the header! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Yilmaz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely out.